I've actually helped write state legislation. I helped write Senate Bill 1516 with Senator Przanski, and I was up in Salem for the entire session this year, working on that bill, working on 15 different amendments that it went through. Each chamber, each committee.
Well, Kai, this is actually this is more relevant than me talking about your opponent or you talking. So, what is Senate Bill 1516? What specifically? How were you engaged in the nitty gritty? Because that becomes critical in who we choose for our next representative.
So, the way I got involved was Senator Przanski convened a work group to put together some privacy legislation regarding the automated license plate readers.
And that's what you call flock.
Flock is a brand, but there are others. And so I got invited to this group. This group was 3 law enforcement people, 1 guy from ACLU, 3 lawmakers, and me to represent all community interests.
Yeah.
And so we worked together for months in this group to put out this piece of legislation that regulates how the data collected by these license plate readers can be used. The private company that runs the servers should not access that data. They don't need that. Law enforcement only. Now, I'm not sure that anyone should have that data, but that was not like a viable legislative option, right? So only law enforcement can have it, no federal agencies, it cannot leave the state. The other thing, and this is something that I did, that I did all of, there's a public transparency portal that they have to publish that shows who's pulling our data. So if Medford starts looking at a whole bunch of Eugene data, someone from the public can say, hey, what's this about? Let's look into this. What are they doing? Are they following one of us? And so there's all these restrictions. There's this transparency portal. And we also made it so that the vendors that use it are required to use end-to-end encryption, which is what prevents the vendor themselves from seeing any of the data. So law enforcement sees it, the camera collects it, and in between, there's not supposed to be anybody able to access it. So that's what that did.
No, that's fascinating. That's fascinating.